everyone, it's Bethany from Madeline Jean Antiques and Restoration. In this video, I'm going to go a little bit outside the world of furniture refinishing, and I'm going to talk about making a video on YouTube. Now, I've been making videos for about a year and a half. I'm no expert by all means. I am winging it, totally winging it in a house that I rent. I have turned the formal dining room in this house that is so old. This house is built in the, I think it's like the 1760s. From what I was told, it was the old train depot station in this little town in New Hampshire. So I'm winging it. I have this huge track lighting. I did not put that in. That was put in by the last tenant who, it was like a furniture store. They sold rugs or something. I don't know. So I have this terrible track lighting. And so what I have been using with lighting is I just have my iPhone up on a cheap tripod from Five Below because I'm a mom and I'm always there buying crap. And I got myself a little cheap tripod. It's not working. It takes me a good 15-20 minutes just to set up my phone and get it at a right angle where my phone's not tipping to the side. And I'm usually doing videos when the sun is out. So I have decided to bite the bullet and get myself a nice tripod and one of those fancy ring lights. Now, I've cheated and I bought this one at Five Below too. This is a cheap $5 ring light. Has 3 settings, 1, 2, 3, and you're supposed to clip it on your iPhone, like so. So what it does to my phone, since it weighs some, it starts to tilt my phone. So you can already see it's tilted it this way. And it only brings so much light to my video if I'm close up. So we're gonna take my cheap little ring light off. Hopefully I won't be needing that anymore. But hey, a girl's gotta do what she's gotta do to make things work. So I thought we would unbox my latest. What did I get, Maddie? It's my daughter. My latest purchase on Amazon. I bit the bullet and I bought one of those fancy, well, I think it's fancy for me, okay? I spent $100 on a 19-inch ring light. This is only a few inches, and a fancy tripod. So Madeline, my daughter, is gonna help me unbox it. We just got it the other day. It's pretty big. Here it is. There's my fanciness. And so she's gonna help me unbox it. And we're gonna get this thing set up, and I'm gonna tell you if I'm gonna be returning it or if I'm gonna be loving it. So let's get the camera readjusted. See, if we had a tripod, we would not have to readjust. We'd have to just move it. So now I gotta find a different angle, and you guys can watch us unbox it and get this thing set up. All right, you guys, so the first rule with making a YouTube video, you are supposed to do it in horizontal mode. So not portrait, not up and down, horizontal mode, okay? And also, for a YouTube video, you want the ratio to be 16:9. So if you're ever in an app and it's asking you what size you want your canvas to be that you're making for a YouTube video, 16:9 is the ratio to get the most bang out of your buck for like the size of the screen that you're filming. So, you ready to do this? Mm-hmm. We got our scissors. Let's get this thing unboxed. We are gonna have our little Chihuahua biscuit probably running in here in between, right? All right, let's see how good this thing is. Now, this had probably the best reviews online that I could see for ring lights and a tripod. And then I asked a fellow artisan on Instagram, and he said he had a ring light with a tripod, and he said if you spend around $100, you can get a pretty decent one. All right, what do we got? Another box. Another box. Another box. All right, here we go. There's our ring. All right, I'm gonna cut this here. So a lot of people will use these lights if people do like makeup tutorials on YouTube. I just need one because I'm definitely not doing makeup. I could probably use a good tutorial on my makeup. Did you do thumbs up to that? Do I need a good makeup? She's telling me my makeup is bad. I need it because the sun is going down here around 4 o'clock. And I find I'm running out of daylight, and then I won't do a video just because I'm running out of daylight. So I need something that's going to light up my workspace and not look cheesy. So, and this one's supposed to be dimmable as well. A lot of them just have like 3 light settings, so this one, all right, go ahead, girl. Pull, heave ho. All right, anything else in there? How about you get whatever's left in there? Look at that, you guys, we have a nice little, we have a snazzy little travel case. Okay, move that out of the way.
Okay. Alright.
You fish that out, whatever you're fishing out. Probably the tripod. Holy ring. Oh, that is big. Holy smokes. Look how big that is. Compared to mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I can take
Alright, you guys, I'm going to give you a comparison. Look at this. Dude, it could be a life preserver. That is going to be my ring light compared to my little $5 one from Five Below. Woo! Okay, so we got our ring light.
That's our stand or whatever.
That's our tripod.
Tripod.
Let's throw all the garbage in the box there. Yeah, is this all garbage? It's all garbage. All right, what else do we have? All right, that's just our bag. We have something else in here. I'm gonna guess these are all the, yep, tools and instructions. They said this is pretty easy. Oh, and it's also, you guys, it's remote control. So I could be sitting there doing a video and I guess start and stop it or dim it by remote. I'm not sure, not positive on that. But, and here we go. Some nifty directions in Chinese. We have English or we have Chinese. Your choice. I'm gonna go with English. All right. So it says we just, set up the tripod stand. Pretty self-explanatory there. I think I can do that. Extend it, get the legs out. All right. All right, let's keep doing this. You're doing a good job. You have the tripod?
Yep.
As you can see, I really need light in here, just coming from this direction. I have 2 huge windows here that provide a lot of beautiful daylight if I want to do video, but I need a good light source right in this area if I'm shooting a tutorial. How are we doing? Okay, you guys remember I had 3 components. I didn't know what the heck they're for. I took some time and I figured this out. So this one here slides into the bottom part of the light, the ring light there, if you want to mount a camera. This one here attaches to the stand that would hold your cell phone. So it slides in there. So that's what those 3 components are. And then now I'm just going to attach the bottom part of the ring light up to the tripod and we should be as good to go. I have her all set up from top to bottom. I'm just going to show you the back of the ring light before I plug it in. So pretty self-explanatory. There's an on and off switch. There's an adapter plug in there. There's a display screen, brightness control. There's the remote control there. This right here, I guess, the intensity of the brightness. Here is where that one adapter went through or slides in. That's where you can either mount your camera or your phone. Now I'm going to, as you can see, I have the phone adapter. It looks backwards because we're going to mount my phone right here and then we're going to turn the light on and it's going to come, the light is going to be towards my face, okay? So basically I have this up backwards at the moment so you guys can see what it looks like from the back. And we're going to turn this baby on and see how much light this thing really projects. Be right back. Okay guys, we have the tripod all set up. It seems very sturdy. We're gonna turn the light on now and see how bright this baby gets. So give me a second here. I haven't mastered the remote control yet, so just let me, here we go. Okay, there's the display. How are we doing?
I can't look.
Honey, that's not even bright yet. That's at 4,000K. We're at 3%. Here we go.
Jeez.
This is I'm gonna give you guys.
I can't look at it. It's
Well,
gonna
don't
be so
look
hard.
directly into the light, goofball.
Well, I have to look at the camera.
All right, this is where we're at with. This is 10%. This
Oh.
right here is just 10%. We can go up to 100%. Already, I'm loving this. You want to put it up to 100? You ready? Okay, I'll show everybody. We'll kind of go in just like the small increments so people can they can see the difference. So this is just 10%. Already you can see my face is illuminated. You can see my expressions before. You couldn't really see anything. You can see my little munchkin right here. So we're gonna keep cranking this thing up. So this is 10%.
Okay.
Let's go up to 25.
Oh wow, that's not too bad. Not too bad.
So this is 25. Ooh, baby. That's pretty bright. But I like it. That's what we need. Bless you.
Should keep it at this.
You good?
Yeah.
You sneeze when you look at the sun.
Yes, I did.
So it's as bright as the sun then, I guess. Okay, so here's 25%. Let's just crank it to 50.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Ow, I just hit my head on the window. This is 50. Wow. Okay, we're going up to 75.
Bye.
Yeah, don't look directly at it, Madeline. Goofball. Whoa. Okay, this is 75% brightness. I have to step actually back. If I get too close to it, it's messing with my eyes.
There you go.
So here's 75%. It's really illuminating my whole workspace, which I love. I could never see before in here really at nighttime. Isn't that nice? Okay, we're gonna go up to 100. Here we go. There we are, 100%.
Oh, that's not that bad actually. Yeah.
Here we are at 100%. So I guess if I would be doing a video where I'm actually
25.
painting and working on a piece of furniture, I would be back this way. I would have it higher up. That way it illuminates my whole room. Now, if I'm gonna come talk to you, talk to the camera close up, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be bringing that thing way down. Here we are back down at 25%. And then I can get closer to the light and I can talk to my folks, my people. So, wow. I'm digging this. I really like this light. I think it's gonna really up my game with being able to do videos at nighttime and just have more professional setup, and nothing's going to be toppling over because this is what I had before. My Five Below. Yeah, you laugh. My Five Below little tripod that I would have, you know, up on a paint can along with my little Five Below light. Now I have a 19-inch ring light. So far I'm pretty impressed with this. We'll see how it lasts. Most of the components are plastic. I was told just be careful with them when you're adjusting it. There's a lot of parts that move on this, but I'm gonna give this 2 thumbs up. And I hope this helps somebody else who's just starting out on YouTube or has had a channel and they're just looking for better equipment to make their videos. I would definitely invest in a tripod, and a ring light. I would definitely go for it. I'm gonna include at the end of the video a screenshot of the light that I did purchase. That is Biscuit. Yeah, you can go check on him. If you have not liked or subscribed to my channel, please do. You're gonna find that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. It's a red button. Can't miss it. Subscribe to it, and that way you guys can see all my videos that I make. I normally do all furniture restoration videos, give tutorials and things of that nature. But I thought also, you know, there's other people out there that I know that would like to start a YouTube channel and they're just intimidated, and I just say go for it. As you can see with mine, I make a lot of mistakes. I trip up on my words. I'm not a professional by any means, but this I think will help make it seem like you're a little more professional, getting yourself a ring light and a tripod stand. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Oh, come here. And of course, Biscuit's gonna come in and say hi. He's a regular. Look at this. Look at, what did I get? I got a light. Do you see it? He's in his little Santa sweater. Because it's the day after Thanksgiving and you can like get festive. That's my role, right? Yeah. What are you doing barking so much? Huh? Okay. You want to say bye? Say subscribe to the channel. See you guys. Bye. Why are you doing that again? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. What it looks like with the ring light on. See how I have it near my windows. So once the sun sets, I now have a source of light so I can create videos even when it's nighttime. So that's on 25% brightness, the light right there. And you can see here in the middle, this is where I mount my phone. And so I can either do it in the vertical or horizontal. I just tighten it and easy breezy. So once again, you guys, 2 thumbs up. If you need a light, I would highly recommend this one.